Welcome back to Awesome Games Done Quick 2016. We just got done with a very thrilling showcase of Step Mania, but joining me now are the next two runners here to talk a little bit about Mega Man X. I've got Tiki and Domalix with me. Guys, Mega Man X, a staple of the GDQs. You guys, of course, staples of the GDQs. Tiki, what does it mean to you as somebody who's played Mega Man X for as long as you can remember?
Well, I started playing Mega Man X as my first speed game in 2006, and my first AGDQ was 2012. And I gotta say, it's been absolutely incredible to see how the community has evolved, how popular this stuff has gotten, and how much the quality of all the games have improved, including Mega Man X. The time has come down 2 minutes plus since then, and it's super exciting to be a part of it all.
And Domalix, as somebody who's been involved in a lot of the races, what makes this one different to you than the ones that you've had in the past?
It's this race in particular. There's just a lot of really small things you might see that are different, and some bigger things you might see that are different. There's just, like Tiki said, there's been a lot of work on really small optimizations. So, it's just a faster game, and hopefully, like I said, we'll see some cool stuff.
I mean, the two of you have played this game for so long. Is there anything that still scares you going into the race?
Yeah, there's one particular trick. I don't know if we want to reveal it quite what it is right now.
Okay.
Because, but if we get it, you'll know.
Yeah, it's going to be an exciting moment.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I mean, the end of the game's pretty scary too, right?
Yeah. I mean, the end of the game. Yeah. This category is really unforgiving. If you make one mistake, then you're losing a lot of time. Yeah,
there's a couple spots where there's 1.5+ plus mistakes. So generally you don't see those. Anything could happen. But generally, hopefully, we'll be good.
Yeah, hopefully we don't see any of that here. I'm going to let you guys go ahead and get ready for the race. Thank you for stopping by the interview desk here. And I'm going to bring Sent on now to talk a little bit about the Mega Man X prizes as he magically appears on camera here. These are the Mega Man X prizes, the X block?
They are. The X block, or what I'm starting to call the XYZ block.
XYZ, okay.
So first off, we have the Mega Man Hadoken Perler over there. It's front and center in our showcase. Take note, everyone, this is likely the only time you will ever see Dom perform the Dom Doken in real life.
There we go. Oh, there it is. Nice, imitating it.
Thanks, Dom. We also have this wonderful Shoryuken Perler. Mega Man is either uppercutting with fire or has just dropped his mixtape. Not quite sure which.
One or the other, yeah. And then what do you have over here?
Oh, and
this one's very fragile here. We got to be careful.
This one's quite fragile. I'm actually going to hold it up.
I'll try to help you hold it here.
Yeah, just to make sure it's stable. This is a Zero Slash Perler, and all three of these come to us from Filthy Turtle. Filthy Turtle, thank you so much. These are awesome.
Yeah, they're beautiful Perlers, and again, those are going to be the prizes during this X block here, so if you are considering donating, please do that during this block to be entered to win those cool prizes. We are fast approaching the $500,000 mark as well, and if past marathons have told us anything, it's that the Mega Man fans not only love the games and show up for them, they donate for them as well.
They always show their support with love.
So we'll see what happens here. Again, continue to talk about us on Twitter with the hashtag AGDQ2016, and we'll be right back as we set up here for Mega Man X. Stay tuned, everybody.
And now we're going to go ahead and go into our ad for somethingartistic.net. Offers gaming-inspired decals and stickers. All right, just a reminder, guys. This is Edo Bean here hosting for this short little Mega Man block right here. Just a heads up, we do have some bid incentives that we need to get pushing. They're a little bit further away, but still, we got a Pokemon Blue glitch exhibition that needs $20,000 right now, but we are only at $1,500. So if you really, really want that to happen, go ahead, start donating right now for that incentive. We also have another incentive that needs to be met, which is for Diablo, for Adria sound file edit, which needs to be at 5,000, but we're only at 514, guys. So if you want that to happen, make it happen and donate. I'm also going to go ahead and read a couple of donations I did not get through because of the amazing Step Mania. We got a $75 donation from Rocking Allen. Keep it up, runners. I've lost too many to cancer, so watching this is amazing. Thank you, Adam W., for your $100 donation. I've been speedrunning longer than some record holders have been alive. I've watched thousands of runs. I've watched every GDQ run the day it came out. I watched 30mm at 49.49 the day it came out. That blindfolded punch-out race was the best speedrun I've ever seen, full stop. Both those guys are insane. Thanks, AGDQ. Thank you, Waddles, for your $10 donation. Step Mania hype. Been waiting all week to watch you show off Step Mania for everyone. Good luck, mate. Money goes to Stain's choice. $10 from Dante Smith. Hey, yo, Stan. Good luck on your showcase. Kill the animals. Dynamo213 donates $92.99. Dear viewers, you are in for quite a treat. This is Step Mania's debut in a GDQ event, and it makes me so happy to see the fastest player in the world showcasing it. Donation goes towards killing the animals, and I will donate an additional $50 every time Tennis breaks the 1,000 combo. Get hype. $75 from Fab Paganel. You guys, you rock. Keep going on. Thank you, Azer, for your $30 donation. Very excited to see my friends staying on the big stage like AGDQ, really making the Twitch rhythm game community proud. Put my money towards saving those animals. Thank you, Matthew OPA, for your $50 donation. Been watching GDQs for a few years now, and I still love every bit of the runs. Seeing so many talented speedrunners together for such an awesome cause is always very heartwarming. Good luck, Stain, for the showcase, you fast Viking. Wolfman 2000 donates $50.10. Salutations all. This Step Mania devs and I are looking forward to this. Put this towards TaskBot and Twitch playing the mystery game. Koji donates $20. Both the Osu and Step Mania community is watching. Make us proud. Thank you, Christoph from Canada, for your $3 donation. Just heard some French dork for the same name as me donating, so I thought I'd pitch again. Payday's so close, and I'll probably drop more when it hits. Let's kick cancer's beep and kill those cows in Diablo 2. Thank you, SCW, for your $50 donation. Super excited to see Step Mania being played for such a big audience. Makes me proud to be part of such a great community. Saying is out here proving that not all Step Mania players are suck. Thank you, Locke, for your $20 donation. It's way too early in the morning here, but absolutely have to donate during Step Mania. Rhythm Gamers Unite. Love to all involved on and off screen, and to the Steam Goons. Rika donates $5. You go stay in. Show JH Lee who's boss. Kappa. Smiling Indian, thank you for your $50 donation. Save the animals, except those cows. Kill the cows and they're keen. Moo. Thank you, Pozappa, for your $20 donation. This is the 1-year anniversary of the death of a friend due to cancer. Here's some money in her honor. Got an anonymous donation of $20. Shoutouts to the Tokyo Tag Crew for bringing the amazing, obscure music games that we love. Good luck to the runner, and excited to peer into how hardcore Step Mania can get. Kabu Thunk, thank you for your $50 donation. You guys are awesome. I lost both my parents to cancer, so it's great to see that the video gaming can contribute to getting rid of it and save the animals. Always save the animals. Flux234 donates $10. Wow, just wow. Had to donate during Step Mania because wow. Awesome job for an awesome cause. Link, aka Dude, donates $64. Thank you for showcasing Step Mania. I've always been a fan of rhythm games as a form of exercise, and it's great to see him get representation here. Let's beat cancer together. Timeshifter08 donates $20. We all know who the real champ here is. $20 to the keyboard's choice. Obey Sumo donates $20. Oh my God, he's gone to plaid. Gimpy783 donates $100. I had to donate after watching that amazing stand completely destroying Step Mania and his keyboard. Got an anonymous $100 donation. This is way too impressive not to donate. Awesome stuff, guys. $50 from Joshua VV. I love you, AGDQ. Aw, we love you back. We love you back, Josh. Got another anonymous $100 donation. I thought TaskBot wasn't supposed to be on until the end of the marathon. Zeth donates $50. Hey, AGDQ, this is my first time watching AGDQ live after seeing some insane runs from previous years. Stoked for the Mega Man X block. Zero is my favorite GBA game, and I can't wait to see it shredded. Best of luck to the runners. Got a $50 donation from M. Dasha. Hey, Domalix, good luck. Thanks to everyone at AGDQ for doing what they do and helping people like my girlfriend and my mom, who each beat cancer just a few years ago. Save the animals, because they're cute. P.S. Dom, Rocket League sometime next week. Sam K donates $100. What an event for such a great cause. El Pesto donates $50. Holy moly, that Saint Scarhand guy, just impressive. I played Step Mania for years and owned my friends, but I could not fathom how amazing that was. Greetings from Germany. Danke. $100 from the Renegade. I just had to donate during Mega Man X, one of my favorite games growing up. This $100 goes to the runner's choice. Good luck with the runs. Don't forget, guys, that during this Mega Man block that we got going on, we do have a couple of prizes. We have the Mega Man X Hadouken, the Mega Man X Shoryuken, and the Mega Man X Zero Saber Slash. If you want any of those lovely prizes, donate at least $5 during this X run, from Mega Man X to Azure Striker Gunvolt. So if you want those prizes or want to get that chance, go ahead and donate $5 now.
All right, so we got two amazing racers this coming. All right, so first up, we have the AGDQ 2015 champion, Domalix. And then we have the grandfather of Mega Man X speedrunning, Tiki! All right, these boys are both very well versed in this 100% race, so it's going to be extremely good. Let's go, boys. Are you ready for countdown? Yes, sir. All right. 3, 2, 1, go! Go! Come on, boys! Do it! Okay, so this is the intro stage. It's probably the most labor-intensive stage in the entire game, because what the intro stage is actually known for is the amount of mashing you have to do. Like right here on these blue guys, and then you have another one coming up right here. And then the bees. So you want to explain the bees?
Well, the bees, yeah, they get they use the double mash where they mash with both thumbs to increase their mashing potential. It's probably the most labor-intensive part of this stage.
Yeah, they're actually using 2 thumbs, and you can't really see it, but like right there, Dom actually killed the bee before it actually went up, and that's like a very good sign of mashing.
Yeah, it's really the only potential to really gain time in this stage on the other player.
Yeah, for sure. It's just, and there are so many things that can go wrong in the intro stage because there's just so many luck-based factors. Yeah, they may actually do this strat coming up here. It's called task cars, and it basically is based off of a good amount of HP. Okay,
Looks like Dom didn't go
Dom's
for
not
it.
going for it. I respect that though, because it doesn't really save too much time. Tiki's gonna
Tiki
go
went
for it. Ooh, very nice, very nice. That was very good
nice.
positioning there. Okay, that actually saves about 50 frames or something like that. But, you know, I respect Dom not going for it. You know,
It's kind of
'cause
a
it's
risky
very,
strat.
It's extremely risky because the car is actually, the way they're positioned, they
That-
can actually shoot you and they can bonk you and force you down in the pit. That sync right there is
The
amazing
sync,
right
that's a
there.
good sync.
That's good stuff right there. That's real good stuff. Okay, yeah. And Vile's positioning in the ship actually are extremely random, and at worst case scenario, you can lose like 15 seconds. So the fact that neither of them got really bad luck is like amazing right now. So they're like less than a second apart, which is actually extremely good because the intro can be like really, really, really random. Yeah, so Zero comes and saves you, tell you you're not the one yet, but you will become. So he's just telling you to get a little stronger there. So the first stage is actually Chill Penguin. Very, very good reason that we do this stage first is because we need to get the dash boots, which allow us to go fast.
And this is probably the first level where you're going to start seeing a lot of the RNG come into play, because one thing about running X1 is that RNG plays a part in a lot of bosses, and this boss is no exception to that. Chill Penguin can just slide instantly, just 3-4 times. You can't get a shot in, and you can just lose a lot of time. So you may see these two runners start to split apart as far as their pace just from the boss fight alone.
Yeah, and this part right here, you see him like turn back around or whatever. That's not a mistake. It's actually a way to optimize your movement a little bit. You wouldn't actually be able to grab those wedges if you didn't do what's called a slope jump. When you're walking down a slope, your movement speed actually gets increased by a little bit.
And increased jump height.
Yeah, increased jump height. So you actually grab some ledges that you couldn't be able to before. So, and you actually, it saves about a half a second when you do it pretty well.
And here's the Dash Boots capsule. The run's going to pick up some pace here now.
Put on our Nikes, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now the game's going to get moving now. We're moving quick
nice.
now.
Very
This
good
is
no
what
stop.
makes
Very good no stop hallway by Tiki. It's a very hard strat. It's about 3 frames or so to kill the ostrich and not have to stop. It looks very, very, very clean.
Yoshi the mech here. See ya.
Yeah, yeah. Be cool if we could somehow eliminate the revisit.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, that's just not very viable right now. That was actually very good snowballs by Tiki. Cool thing, yeah, those snowballers actually have a lot of different ways you can do it. That was pretty clean by Tiki there.
So here we go.
Your favorite boss.
This is the favorite boss right here. This is basically a reset if you just get bad RNG.
So far, so good for Tiki.
Ooh, okay.
He's invulnerable during his slides, so ideally you don't want any slides, but it's obviously very rare.
Yeah, and the way you want to do this fight is like right there. Whenever you want him to blow the cold air, because during that animation, he doesn't like take any knockback or anything like that. And if you see,
Yeah.
amazing!
Nice.
Oh my God, I love this. I love this. Okay, so yeah, during the cold air animation, you know, like he doesn't take any knockback, so you want that pattern. But that was actually pretty good. Like
Pretty
I said,
good for both players here.
Yeah, they're like half a second apart. This is off to an amazing start. I'm really happy right now.
Coming up, we have a Boomerang Kuwanger here, one of the cooler stages in my opinion.
Yeah.
More,
It's extremely technical, a lot of ladders and everything like that, a lot of cool stuff.
a lot of back and forth.
And a very legendary trick.
Yeah.
Would you know anything about that, Caleb?
I never played this game before. I'm just improving right now.
We'll get it one day, man.
One day, when I get as good as you, man.
Hey,
Eventually.
hey,
Eventually I'll be on your level. It's all good. Okay, so here we go. Let's see if Tiki gets it. All right. Okay. This is what's called a turtle skip. Dom doing pretty well right here.
There it is.
Actually, okay, that was very clean. So what that is just based on a couple damage boosts, you can actually skip the turtle and do, you know, kind of a no stop. So yeah.
You notice Tiki just picked up
Okay,
that
there we go.
health by
I was
accident.
wondering when they did the spike swag there. You actually, if you jump on the spikes in this elevator, you actually don't take damage.
If you jump into him, you do. If you try to
yeah,
wall
if you,
kick.
if you jump into him, yeah, for sure, yeah. And this is actually a pretty cool section here. There's a couple gap jumps that you can do, which is avoiding the ladder climb animation. And you can actually jump through the ladder. Saves a little bit of time.
Pixel perfect, I believe.
Yeah, it's pretty tight. All right,
got
boys.
one
This is
there.
where it separates the boys from the men right here.
Dom. First.
Oh!
Uh-oh. Tiki.
All right, come on, man.
Come on, Tiki. There
All
it
right,
is.
all right. Good
not-
stuff. All right, cool. Very, very impressive first try ISOs from Domalix. That's a very hard trick.
He's too consistent, man.
Yeah, he's pretty good, man. It's basically a wall jump where the developers actually didn't intend for you to get that, because the way you have to do it is you have to jump like off the wall. Technically, you're not touching the wall, and that's just it's like a 2-pixel window, so it's extremely tight, and you have about 2 frames to grab that wedge. So
You see on this fight right here, you see Kuwanger, they got him in a little stun lock dance.
Yeah.
And how long he does that, it's kind of a little bit random, but of course, if you know your frames, you see Dom got the kill already, and both good fight on that
Good
one.
fight,
Sure.
good fight.
Yeah.
Still a close race.
yeah, this
Call
tends-
that the Kuwanger Tango.
Yeah, this tends to be the nightmare for casual players. This guy.
Yeah.
I can speak to that one. That's for sure.
Also, take note that they land in the middle of the stage. It's because X has to walk to the middle of the stage after you. So if you land in the middle, you don't have to. You reduce the amount of time. You do this.
Here we go.
Oh boy, Mr. Dives right here.
Mr. Dives. Yeah, Eagle can be notoriously painful. It's a pretty big reset stage potential here.
Okay, so let's see here. Let's see. Okay, let's see here. Let's see.
No.
Okay, Dom is actually going to go for it again. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
No.
All right.
Oh, too bad.
Yeah. Okay.
There's a pretty big time save in on that segment there that they both missed, which is kind of disappointing. Hopefully we'll be able to showcase it later, and maybe I can explain it then. But it's disappointing.
One thing to note that in this category, this is 100%, so they have to grab every heart tank in all 8 stages, as well as all 4 sub tanks. So that's why you're going to see a few revisits there. You see them going out of the way to get things, and you need all the upgrades as well in order to completely 100% the game. So that is a mandatory item there.
Yeah.
These platforms are notoriously painful too.
Yeah.
If you don't get the proper cycle, Dom's gotta struggle
not
here.
getting the cycle is extremely annoying, so you kind of almost have to improv it.
So you see Tiki there grabbing got the helmet upgrade, so he can bust those blocks, which is going to come up in a future stage.
Yeah, really only one use in the whole game.
Yeah.
I mean, this game, you know, it's just like, you know, you race it, there's so much RNG, and you saw that, you know, Dom, you know, went for it first, and then he failed it, so then now you see Tiki taking the lead now, so it's just kind of cat and mouse action, so.
If this upcoming boss fight, though,
Yeah,
how much
this can
Stormy
even
can
things
dive.
out. Or widen the gap.
Yeah, everybody likes this guy.
So for Storm Eagle,
every X-Runner loves Eagle.
Storm Eagle, hopefully he just stays grounded. That's what you really want to stay grounded.
Yep.
And if you notice Tiki, you notice he's using a dash shot, and it actually does 2 bars of damage versus just a non-dash lemon there. So unfortunately, Storm Eagle's always on his dive pattern.
Yeah, and this is where the real time loss comes from Eagle Fight, all the dives.
Yeah, I mean, Dom could get diveless and, you know.
Could even right up.
Yeah.
No, there he goes.
Okay.
Yeah.
No mercy.
Double
No
dives.
mercy at all.
Is he going to troll him? No,
All
he's
right.
coming down.
All right,
Tiki
all right,
takes
good
care of
stuff. Yeah, good stuff. Okay. Yeah, that's not super challenging of a boss, but this is generally the worst.
Tom is the word.
Troll.
Man,
That's what you don't want.
Ouch.
no mercy.
Troll Eagle.
Hey guys, just a heads up, we got a $1,255 donation from Luis Miguel.
Let's go.
I would like to thank everyone who helped at Louise-a-thon. Unfortunately, my visa was denied and I couldn't go and play X3. This is all the money that was left after expenses for the visa, and I'll try again in the future. Good luck to all runners. P.S. The short Yukon list is the true X2 any percent round. P.S. again, X3 100% is the best.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
You're in our hearts, Louise.
So you see, there's the only use of the helmet upgrade right there is to get the charge.
Yeah, get the arm upgrade, which allows you to not only charge your Buster another level, but also all of your collected weapons from the 8 Mavericks.
Yeah, Tiki made me clinch there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a little scary.
Falling off those blocks means you basically have to come back and replay this
Yeah.
level. That's not good.
You can back it up if you destroy the first one, but if you destroy 2 of them, it's just
Oh,
not
he
even,
went back for it.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not even possible.
Thought he outran it there, maybe.
Yeah, you're going to see them use a lot of item grabs using the Boomerang. As you can see, Tiki both getting the tank and the heart tank.
It's the main advantage of doing Kuwanger second is you get the Boomerang a little earlier.
Yeah, you get the little bits of swag there.
Yeah, one thing to note about X1 runs is that you're going to see a lot of cycling of weapons. They're using weapons all the time, taking advantage of the ice shield here. You're going to see Tiki take out this guy right here with a full ice shed, sled right there, and just it's a lot of movement. Boomerang usage is really strong. Ice sled. It's a lot going on really quickly. here.
Charged ice actually does quite a bit of damage. Yeah, that's an old school strat from like 4 years ago. Yeah, this stage actually has like little to no RNG.
Yeah.
Because this guy, fortunately, unlike the previous boss, doesn't really do anything to make you lose a bunch of time.
Yeah.
He'll like jump around and, you know,
It can be a little.
not pose a threat whatsoever.
Yeah.
So,
A little annoying, but nothing major.
yeah. They start out with the dash shot, you know, that way they can kill him in, you know, what is it, like 5 tornadoes?
Something like that. Yeah. So the tornado does three hit points of damage, and
Yeah.
the dash lemon does 2. Adds up to exactly 32.
You're going to see them do that with a lot of bosses, do a dash shot or a charge shot, get 2 initial damage off. That way they can just kill them with the special weapon. That way they don't have to go out of their way and do any other kind of stuff. So
Now, Spark, this is a level that is the music. People really enjoyed this
Yeah.
music of this level. It's really some good music, and on top of that, as I said earlier, a lot of execution with switching between fire, between ice, between dash shots,
yeah,
and
it's a very technical stage.
very
Yeah, a
technical.
lot of
Really
weapon
good to
swaps in
watch.
this stage.
Yeah, Tiki went for a strat that's it's kind of new, not really, but it involves using the pink shot. It's a very, very difficult trick. The way you could, I guess, normally do it is just shoot a tornado and lose about a second because you can't like true no stop it.
Tiki with a pretty good
yeah,
hallway there.
Yeah.
This hallway is notoriously technical.
Yeah, it's very, very, very technical hallway. It's a lot of weapon swaps, a lot of time dashes, and everything like that.
Thunder Slimer, the mini boss, is kind of a joke in 100%.
Yeah.
Much more painful in any percent.
Yeah, you basically do a charge tornado, one tornado, and then another charge tornado, but none of them got it. Ooh, Paul Hart, let's
Here
go.
goes Tiki.
Let's go.
It looks like he got it.
Oh!
Nice, Paul Hart. Nice,
okay,
Paul
that's very
Hart.
good. Yeah,
That's a tough grab.
Yeah, it's another like 1 second time saver that's also like
See
really
if Dom
difficult.
can
Let's see if
get it
Dom gets
here.
it.
Looks
Dom
like he got
gets
it to me.
Yeah, okay,
nice.
awesome, cool. And on the outside, that's like, okay, that's not that crazy. That's actually an extremely precise jump and boomerang placement. So like the fact that they both got it's really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Mandrill.
So this fight is just pretty much
This guy.
Kind of comical.
not too much going on here.
Ooh, goes for the Mike Tyson right off the bat. There you
Yeah.
go.
Only problem he can really pose is too many Mike Tysons.
Yeah.
But other than that, you just kind of stun lock him with the ice. You can also hit him before he's done breaking out of his ice, like Tiki just did there, because his invincibility frames wear off before he's unfrozen.
Oh, there you go. See, it's what we call the Mike Tyson, because like what happens, you don't want him to do that because like whenever you time your ice and everything, and you notice how he's shooting it off the wall, it's because like even the shrapnel does the same amount of damage that a normal ice shot, so it gives you 5 opportunities to hit him.
Depending on his RNG,
like
what
that.
he does, yeah.
Yeah, when he punches at you, it makes him come closer, so he's still in iframes.
Can
so
mess
you
up
can't
your
quite,
timing.
Yeah, just you lose a little bit of time. It's annoying. Not too bad.
Yeah, not a terrible time loss.
Yeah.
So this level coming up, this is a level you're going to see quite a bit in this run. We're going to sit here. This is a level we're going to revisit a couple times. Well, several times actually, at least the latter part of it. And also, this is a level where they're going to try to do a lot of lag management in this level. Lag is a big part of these levels. So towards the last half of it, you're going to see a lot of that. A lot of dash shots. Again, we got to pick up an E-tank here. We got to pick up the heart tank as well. Some of them, I think one of them picks up in the revisit versus actually in the level.
I think they both pick up the E-tank in the revisit. They'll grab the heart on the first way through.
Yeah, and they saved the sub-tank because it's actually optimal to have the C-Sting, because whenever you charge it up, you get invincibility, because like
Walk through the mole miner.
Whatever he's called, the spike guy.
He has an instant kill,
One-hit kill.
fist on the end of him.
Oh, okay. So this is actually, what Tiki's doing right here. Yeah, that was very clean. And then, that was a
really close.
Yeah, I think he got it though. So what Tiki just did there was he did what's called a visit, and like Big John said, we're gonna have to actually come back to the stage after we get done with all the Mavericks, because there's a special item that we're gonna get at the end of the run. I'm not gonna spoil it.
Armadillo can be painful here too if he decides to roll many times before you remove his armor. Luckily, Tiki got pretty good RNG there.
Big fan just yelling out, "Stop!"
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah, you get. Yeah, it's pretty.
See how he treats Dom. Yeah, Dom got the
Yeah, there we
perfect
go.
RNG
Really
there.
Really
The
good
Goddillo. Yeah. Yeah. Once he has his shields off, he's a softie.
Pretty easy fight.
Yeah. Very good. Very good. Dom catching up a little bit, so that's good. But we're not even done with the 8 Mavericks. There's so much. There's so much game left. It's crazy.
And of course, everybody loves a good water stage in a game. So
Oh yes.
Ooh, nice, dude. That was really good.
really good about Tiki.
Turtle kill's pretty technical.
Yeah, that was the no stop turtle, and you can
Flawless.
actually jump over that, but doing it the way Tiki did actually saves maybe like a quarter second or so. Just little optimizations. That's the cool thing about this game, is that like if anybody's actually wanting to pick it up, there's so many different strats that you can do. Like optimal versus suboptimal, or just kind of beginner stuff. There's so many tutorials and strats that you can choose from. It's just amazing. So yeah, these subs actually, the second sub right there actually has no luck, because he's always gonna try to blow towards you and push you out of the way, and you just get him. You just do a charged electric spark, and then just finish him off that way. Yeah, just spam. Just intro stage it.
So here's a little example of them doing some lag management here, keeping that explosion off the screen. It's very, very laggy if you leave it on screen. And again, another uses of the items, grabbing the heart tank while moving backwards, saving that time there.
If you notice how the heart, it wasn't a heart at that point. It was like a bunch of different objects at the same time.
Yeah, the sprite gets a little jumbled sometimes.
You might be able to see it if Dom is able to do it. Yep.
Yeah.
It's like a block of junk or something. I don't know.
So Octopus can be a little trolly here if he decides to do a bunch of whirlpools. You can't really damage them, or you can try to get grabbed. I don't know if they'll go for it. It's kind of risky.
Yeah. Oh man.
There's a chance that you can get an infinite combo and you just die. But so far so good for Tiki.
Ooh, is he gonna do it? Is he gonna get it?
Oh,
Perfect.
Nice, man.
Nice, Tiki. Perfect RNG. Perfect
no
fight.
spin cycles.
That was.
Here we go, Dom.
That
Here we go.
was really amazing. Yeah.
So far so good.
Yeah. Also, keep in mind that he's shooting a bunch of stuff at you, and the torpedoes. Ooh, very good fight.
Nice.
Both people, man.
Nice. Very good fight, Dom. Very good.
Amazing. Amazing.
That's right.
Yeah,
Tiki does it early.
Yeah, they're actually gonna split up a little bit, but they'll meet. They'll meet after they kill all the Mavericks. So
They should meet back up at Hadoken visits. Yeah.
ooh, very good. That was very clean movement there.
So you'll see Tiki, he's back in Chill Pig when he's picking up the heart tank. Again, part of 100% category. Going to get that exit stage and continue on.
And Dom's going to do Chameleon first, and then he'll do the same revisit afterwards.
Either way, they're obviously both going to have to do it at some point. So it's going to look a little odd, but once they start the revisits, they'll be synced up. So with Dom's stage, this is actually a fairly, it's a route based off the TAS. They actually do Chameleon last because it's actually faster to grab the heart tank at the bottom of the stage with the water, because you don't actually have to go all the way over to the heart.
This guy we affectionately call Green Biker Dad
Yeah.
in honor of X2's fallen brother. He can be kind of a pain if he jumps a lot, but not too big of a hassle. And here they're counting boomerangs to save boomerangs because it's also Chameleon's weakness at the end of the stage. So ideally you shoot 18 boomerangs and 5 dash lemons to finish him off.
And how you time them, you can't just like spam them, you have to time them that way. Because even when the green biker dad now, that's what we're going to call him, even when he doesn't look like he's going to be in iframes, he still is. So you kind of have to just time them.
It's kind of interesting to see that Dom did the boomerang shots first and then the dash lemons, whereas Tiki did the complete opposite.
Yeah. Yeah, because, you need 18 boomerangs and 5 dash shots. So I guess it doesn't matter.
Ideally, yeah.
Okay, and then Dom is actually, this isn't for swag, but it's also going to be used because they're, like I said, whenever they do the revisits, we're going to
take some intentional deaths.
Yeah, intentional deaths. And
so you need that extra life.
Yeah, it's actually really convenient that that's there. It's like,
it's very easy.
They knew that this game was going to be ran 100%.
Yeah. So you see Tiki using the charged rolling shield here to garner some invincibility frames while going through these falling rock man.
Very nice, once again.
And
now here,
go ahead.
Here Domalix will have just enough boomerangs plus 1 dash lemon to finish off Chameleon because he saved that many on Green Biker Dad. 1 dash lemon off the wall, nicely done.
Yep.
Those infinite combos, man. And if you notice, just jumps off the wall, because if you actually shoot the boomerang has to arc up, so it's quicker just to do that.
Yeah, easy fight, infinite combo.
Marvel strats, man.
Oh, Tiki even had extra boomerangs, so must have got an ammo drop somewhere. Nicely
done.
There
you go. All right. Pretty good time for both of the players right now. They've been probably above average RNG or so.
Eagle wasn't too kind, but
yeah.
And see now, Dom's got the charged cease thing, which allows you to essentially just walk through enemies without taking damage.
Yeah.
Pretty handy in a speedrun.
Yeah, absolutely.
So here's where you see Dom is getting that heart that Tiki already picked up earlier. And as you see Tiki, he's now working on his revisits. And again, that little special surprise Caleb talked about.
Yeah.
This is the reason we're coming back to this stage. And as well as why they got those extra lives, because again, they're not just bad at the game; they're actually going to die intentionally. And of course, there's the.
That's the last item, the sub tank. So now they've collected all 8 hearts in all 8 stages. Yeah. 4 sub tanks and all armor pieces, so fully upgraded. X.
And see, Dom's doing it slightly different. And yeah, you gotta be quick there, or your C Sting will actually run out, and he'll just
Crush you. He has a 1-hit kill.
Yep.
If you're not careful.
Yeah.
So again, this is a pretty crucial part here because, as we said earlier, you don't want to miss a visit here.
Yeah.
Missing a visit here is pretty much
very detrimental.
And if you don't have an extra backup life, it's pretty bad. So okay.
So these deaths are intentional here because we have to see that health capsule in the top right above the door a total of 5 times. Actually, it's not just the health capsule, slightly to the right of it. And on the 5th time, we get our special treat.
Yeah. So we're not dying just because we can. It's because it's faster to die, because you could do it by exiting out of the stage and then just revisiting it, but that would cost a bunch of time.
Yeah. He's unsure, so he's going to make sure he got it there.
Yeah, I respect that decision, dude.
Yeah, you don't want to risk it.
He's ahead, so I get, playing safe or whatever. It's good, for sure.
Again, one thing to note is on that 5th visit, they want to make sure not only do they have to acquire all the items, they have to make sure they have full health as well. They need to have that.
Yeah, and you can do these visits at any point, but just keep in mind that on the 5th one, you have to have, full health and everything. Big
all
jump
the stuff.
Yeah, so. And this is going to be the actual last one for Tiki.
Should be the last one for Tiki. Hoping that first one, the first time through when he fought Armadillo, was pretty close.
Yeah. And whenever he did the stage at first, that's why we were kind of like, we weren't sure if he saw it because, the visits actually keep a tally as long as the game is on. But if you reset the game, they reset. So you have you would have to do it again. Oh, he missed it.
Does he have a life?
Yeah.
This could be game over.
So.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's got a life.
Okay. That's good.
That's not
good.
so bad.
That's good.
If that was a game over, he'd have to restart the entire stage.
Yeah. And see,
so now Dom is taking the lead here. Dom's got the capsule.
Yeah.
And notice Ryu, Dr. Light here.
He might get a special move. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. Okay, here we go.
Nice.
He goes.
Hadouken! Okay, so now we've got a new leader here. Moving on to the Sigma stages. Tiki not far behind.
Yeah.
Coming up, we have the Leap of Faith. There's a couple different versions now, a task version and a standard version. I'm not sure which these guys will go for.
Sounds like a little chibi Mega Man X or something.
Looks like Dom's going for the task leap here. Let's see if he gets it.
Oh, okay.
Not quite. Not so bad as missing the regular leap.
Ooh, boy. Yeah, these platformers are notoriously
man.
bad. They just have awful properties.
Yeah, they can eat your dashes and force you to plummet to your doom there.
Then coming up here, as you see Dom.
Tiki going for it. Okay.
Tiki going
All
for
right.
standard
Tiki,
leap. Nice, very nice.
Very good, very good, very good, very good.
Now you're going to see them here intentionally taking damage here because they're trying to do the skip here, the vial skip here. And the crucial thing is to make sure you get to the door without hitting the ground, and he gets there. And part of this is the second part. This is a soft lock potential here, so you got to make sure that you do your inputs properly here. And again, they're taking damage here intentionally because otherwise, the vial will
that's very close. So by not touching the ground in front of that door, it actually kind of combines cutscenes. It skips one that should have happened in front of the door and sort of combines them. And the game gets a little confused and allows you to move in the fight to progress while the cutscene also is going at the same time.
And they both, unfortunately, get a very, very slow vowel pattern, so it's not exactly the fastest skip you could get.
Yeah.
But they get it. That's the main part.
The skip has been achieved, so.
There's like quick skip, kind of quick skip, and slow skip, and that's what Tiki got. They vary about 2 seconds of RNG. So Dom is gonna.
First instance of Hadouken.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Off screen.
See you, Vile. Nice try.
Shoutouts to Street Fighter.
The Hadouken it's a 32 points of damage.
Yep.
So essentially a one-hit kill on almost every boss.
Yep.
Very nice, Tiki.
But you have to be at full health.
You have to be at
can't
full
just-
health
yeah,
and
you can't
standing on the
spam it.
ground. Yeah.
So yeah, that's the trick 100%. You know.
Speaking of tricks, isn't the next trick come up named after one of our runners here?
Yeah.
Oop.
And it
Oh,
seems
yeah.
Okay, well he's got to get it now.
Yeah.
gotta
To
get
show
it.
it off. He's got to get it. Dom's gonna have to do some backup stuff.
Yeah, he's gonna have to get
because-
very safe
yeah, he-
here because
he
you don't
kinda-
want to lose health. Otherwise, you'll have to use a sub tank.
All right.
To refill your
Tiki,
health.
Tiki. Let's
Tiki.
go. Let's go.
Yes, the
Okay,
Tiki
very good.
climb.
Yeah.
Very nice.
It's called Tiki Climb because he's like the first person to actually optimize that climb, and that trick stuck for like 5 years, so we just continue to call it Tiki Climb.
And so Kuwanger can be kind of a pain here, but he was good to Tiki. He
Yeah.
can teleport on you, and they're very close.
Oh yeah,
this is really close
yeah.
now.
This is an amazing race.
This is a
right
good
now.
race.
Now,
It's
the only
pretty
thing that
good.
could probably split them up a little bit is if the spider decides to drop his babies out.
Yeah.
And, that
Yeah.
may delay them a few seconds, so just that delay can actually tie them almost.
Yeah.
But we're going to see what happens. They're going to go for a Hadoken heal. Hadoken kills are almost the entire rest of the game for almost every one except the final fight.
Yeah. It doesn't one-shot every single thing, but most things. All right.
Tom's
Okay,
the
they
good
got
There
pretty
you go.
similar RNG.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very nice. Very nice.
This is pretty good stuff right now. I'm liking this a lot. It's pretty hype. Yeah, they're about a second and a half apart. So there's still lots of game left. Lots
Yeah.
of crazy tricks, lots of RNG
Some
and
RNG
everything
in
like
the
that.
next
So
stage.
Yeah.
Infamous Rang de Bangda.
both guys are playing pretty well, though. This is probably a mid 36 pace or something like that, which is actually a very good marathon run.
Now, Sigma 2, again, this is a level that you're going to, again, as you do this X1, like a lot of classic Mega Man games, you have like a big boss rush in one level. Here, as you can see, you're doing your boss refights during each of the Sigma stages. And, of course, you're going to have one or two here, and then, of course, that final boss here. And, of course, you got Chill Penguin. You're going to see the one hit by both
Very
of them.
nice. One hit kill.
Easy.
You can actually jump over him, and yeah, you can actually just jump over him, and there's no RNG on that.
Coming up, we have a nice gap jump segment. We'll see how many of these guys
Yeah.
can get.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many of the 4 will they get? Ooh, very
One.
clean. Okay. All right.
Two,
Oh.
3,
Oh.
4,
Oh, dude,
4
nice,
for
man.
4.
Oh my God.
3
dude.
for 4, I think, for Tiki.
Okay. That's what we X runners
That's what we get
emphasize
excited
on. Yeah,
about.
we get excited over like the little tiny frame savers. It's so cool.
Nice.
It's
Hadoken.
actually pretty hard.
Nice
though.
Hadoken.
Yeah, for sure.
Off-screen kills also
Off-screen.
actually save a little bit of time because the explosions create lag, so Tiki's
Yeah,
is a
Tiki
little
got a
more
little bit of
optimal, but
off-screen
it's,
action.
it's not much.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah, these are pretty tough gap jumps.
Yeah, these
like
gap jumps.
different ladders like are kind of more vary in difficulty of like how you gap jump or whatever. But you know.
So coming up here, we have Rang de Bangda, who can really kind of mess with you if he doesn't want to be nice. Ideally, you get a blue eye that you can Hadoken and a red eye. Dom with bad luck. Green eye. Oh,
okay,
they both
both
get
green
green
eyes.
eyes.
Ooh.
Double
Work-
green for both.
That's nasty,
Ooh,
man. That's nasty.
I'm not liking
Triple.
y'all today.
Ooh. Not nice,
Okay,
Rangda. Dom
yeah.
got the good one cycle. Tiki as well. So.
All right. Yeah, once you get rid of the nose, the fight's pretty static because
The walls don't move
yeah,
anymore.
the walls don't move anymore, and yeah, that's good stuff
Decent
for both
fight.
players.
Yeah, very, very close race now. Coming into Sig 3 here, we have a lot of tricks that can make or break a run.
Oh yeah.
So,
Oh yeah.
let's see.
Now, what's interesting is that in this game, we've got a Tiki climb. He's got his own move. And this
Yeah.
stage coming up, we've got a move named after Domalix. So
Hopefully they
it's
he
kind
can
of
get
funny.
his-
Yeah.
Can they nail
He
their
hit
own
one
tricks?
of them. He better hit the other.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Here
So
we
here's
go.
that crucial skip. It's
Crucial
about
skip.
vertical
Okay.
camera
Okay.
position.
Good. Okay.
Nice. See, it prevents the screen
All
from
right. All
scrolling
right.
up.
Players. Okay.
The
Okay.
screen doesn't scroll up to trigger the armadillo spawn, so you're allowed to just walk past.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
very,
it's kinda-
very
it's kinda-
nice.
ooh,
Ooh,
okay.
Tiki
Yeah,
Bob.
he's gonna
have to use a tank here to refill his health.
Yeah. Okay. So that's one thing. That's one hard trick. There's another one.
Here's
coming
another
up.
one. Back-to-back hard tricks here. This one's called the air Hadoken.
Yep.
Dom nails
Okay,
it. Very
all right.
nice. What you do here is you plant the sled in the wall and use it. You buffer the Hadoken quarter
All right.
cycle
Oh,
forward.
yes.
Nice.
Very
Okay,
nice,
let's go.
guys.
That's great stuff right there.
So you plant the sled in the wall and then buffer your quarter circle forward for your Hadoken, and then pause and switch to Buster to shoot your Hadoken. Well, one frame still standing on the ice sled before it realizes it's gone.
Yeah.
It's pretty precise trick.
You actually become Akuma from Street Fighter for just a second.
Just a second.
I don't know about you all, but this is a pretty hype race.
This is amazing.
Oh,
okay.
oh.
All right,
Tiki
all
went
right.
YOLO.
Recover, man. Let's go.
He's got this. Nice.
There's still game left. There's still game left.
Very hype race. He tried to make the comeback with the YOLO.
Yeah, there's that RNG element on this game. I tell you, it just hits you when you don't want it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the rest of the stage is it's pretty static, but so the trick at the beginning of the stage is basically a tiny zip where you use the ice sled, and before you actually come close to the door, there's a point where the camera actually pans up, and if you bypass that by zipping with the ice sled, because as far as we know, the only trigger that can cause Armadillo to spawn is the camera panning up.
And yeah,
but
he's in
the
the
ice, yeah, the ice block actually bypasses that. So, if you funny things happen if you jump and pan the camera up after you've skipped him, he turns into like this Masigno garbage, and it looks funny.
Can actually get him to follow you out of the room.
Yeah,
and fight him outside. It's
I
pretty
can't
cool.
find him the way to like follow you up all the way to maybe one day. All right, Domalix coming up on the legendary trick that he better get.
Ooh, okay,
Okay.
he's got it. He's got it.
Still a very close race, though.
Here we go, Dom. Here we go. One last big trick in the stage. Oh, and he missed it.
All right,
good backup.
yeah.
Good backup.
Yeah,
Good backup.
That's not too bad.
See if Tiki can get Dom's trick
Let's
here.
see if Tiki can get his Domalix trick. Let's go, man.
His own trick and his
Let's go, dude.
Oh,
man. Dude.
Hard backup.
Ooh,
nice.
yeah.
That was a hard pattern,
All right.
but he still
All right.
nailed it. Very nice.
All right.
Going into the final stage here.
This is it right here. We got three phases here. Got to take out an animal, unfortunately. I'm sorry. We got to take out.
Got to kill the animals, man.
Got to kill the
Kill
animals.
the animals. That's right.
First phase of Sigma, and then, of course, the last part. In that last part, depending on how trolly these hands could be, you never know what could happen here.
Yeah. Still anybody's game here.
Mm-hmm. One little tiny choke.
Dom.
All right.
Dom with the
That's good
dog.
stuff, yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, that's actually probably the easiest part of the stage. This one, he's actually going to do a buffered Hadoken. So we'll see if he gets it.
Here we go. Jedi Sigma here with his lightsaber.
Yeah, there we go.
Nice, very
All right,
nice, Dom.
All right, all the hard stuff down, for the most part.
Yeah. Tiki with a good dog kill.
Now here's one thing, on the final phase of Sigma, you cannot Hadoken him.
Yeah.
So you're going to see them using rolling shield to take out that little bitty hitbox up there at the top center.
Depending on the claw RNG, Dom got good RNG, he was able to climb up right away. And now you just ride this claw out and finish him off. So time coming up here pretty shortly for Dom.
Yeah.
Oh, and he fell down. Able to get right back up, though. Not too big of a loss there.
Oof.
Oh.
Little roughies, man.
Time coming up for both players here.
And
time for Dom. Very nice, Dom. Very nice. And time for Tiki.
That was an amazing race. Amazing
Very
race.
close,
So
very
good.
close race.
It's like a 15-second difference. In like a 36-minute game, that's 15 seconds.
That's pretty
great.
close, yeah.
Good stuff to both players. Congrats. Good
Let's
stuff.
give it up for Tiki and Domalix, you all. Let's
Tiki,
go.
Domalix.
Take a bow, Tiki.
Yeah.
I don't know. What was the time, anybody?
37:02 for Dom, 37:20 for Tiki.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Good run, good run.
Hey.
Good run.